Personally, I actually didn't feel, because there are some choice of words in spoken word that children may not be able to understand or comprehend. I had prepared a spoken word for tonight and the Lord said no. There is a spoken word that I want to use tonight. You've written it a long time before now. And I pray that as we listen attentively, I know even the children may not understand it, but I want to beg the mothers and the fathers to pay attention. The title of the spoken word is Esther and Lester. This is the story of a sister named Esther. A very beautiful sister and eligible spinster. A student in her final semester, seeking a perfect gentleman with whom she could enjoy marital bliss as promised by the master. And who is also known as the bright and the morning star. Several suitors came knocking at the house of Sister Esther. Even guys with great potentials like Kester and Sylvester failed in their bid to woo Sister Esther. All they had were potential. All she wanted was security and credentials. Soon came Lester, a good-looking ladies' man, a wordsmith, asking for Sister Esther's hand in marriage register. At first, she said no. But Lester persisted, being a skillful toastmaster. Then he continued to call and text her. And one day, he took her on a date to the Garden of Rochester. And there Lester proposed with a promise to take her to many beautiful cities like Rome, Athens, Paris, New York, including the city of Manchester if she finally becomes Mrs. Lester. So Sister Esther melted in his arm as she professed her love for Lester. She decided to go seek counsel from her pastor, a godly minister who said to her, "Do not marry Lester. He has no relationship with the master, and is also known as the bright and the morning star." Immediately she stepped out of the church. She said to herself, "How can a man be so caring? A man that is so promising, the one who has promised to take me to many beautiful cities like Rome, Athens, Paris, New York, including the city of Manchester, if she finally becomes Mrs. Lester." She did not bother to verify if Lester was a monster, a gangster, a monster, a wife beater, even a slave master. They got married in exactly 2 weeks after Easter, in a wedding best described as fully fledged fiesta. 2 months after, she discovered that her one-time perfect gentleman was a monster, a gangster, a wife beater, even a slave master. And one day, there was an argument between Esther and Lester. There, Esther was pregnant in her second trimester. But before she could say Jack, Sister Esther was on the floor like a broken box of alabaster. She lost her baby. What a disaster. This is a story of a dear sister who desired marital bliss, now carrying plasters for marital blisters in agonizing pain. Then she recalled the voice of our pastor, who said to her, "Do not marry Lester. He has no relationship with the master, and is also known as the bright and the morning star." And even she had listened, she would have avoided this disaster. My dear brothers and sisters, please learn from the story of Sister Esther. Can we rise to our feet as we take this song? Majeshino ni mo wí. Majeshino ni mo as we bring it to a close, I want you to just, in 1 minute, sọ fún Ọlọ́run. Olúwa má jẹ́ tọrọ sí ọ lẹ́nu. Débi wípé màá wá máa jìyà ìgbọràn wípé mo kọ̀rọ̀ sí ọ lẹ́nu.